Alright, so we're in Strasburg, North Dakota. It's been raining for like 4 days and finally cleared up a little bit, if you can call this clearing up. It stopped raining, so I decided to get out and do a little filming. But we're in front of the water tower. We're seeing some places going between Strasburg and Linton. They're about 10 miles apart, just down the highway. And yeah, we're gonna see a lot of places where Grandpa grew up. So had a free minute and thought I'd record this, but yeah, let's see where this adventure takes us. I'm being followed by these hawks. I walk down the road, they follow me. I stop moving, they go hide in trees. There's like 8 of them. And yeah. Is that ominous? I don't know. But they won't leave me alone. Alright, this is the senior center. This is where Grandpa goes and drinks coffee with his friends, the seniors of the town. They're not open now, but he's been going about 10 a.m. every morning. They got kicked out of the last place, and yeah, this is where they're at. According to Grandpa, Kenny Scher, his cousin, and some other gentlemen helped coordinate this new location that they can go and enjoy their coffee just off Main Street. All right, we're just off Main and we're chilling. We found a nice little spot here by the American flag. Very patriotic we are, and yeah, we're right across from Keller's hardware store. We took a tour there, which was pretty neat.
My name is Gary Keller, and this is Keller Hardware, which used to be the Keller Hotel. And if you ever want to come and see it, we give tours. We usually like you to call a day ahead. The stairway is behind these paint racks. Once it was changed to a hardware store during World War II, they closed the upper floor and then they closed the stairway going up. It's a hidden door. Yeah. So watch your head there, Taylor.
Yeah.
You're about the tallest guy here.
We'll have a whole separate video on that if it's not already up on the channel, so you should definitely check it out. He's a really sweet guy, really knowledgeable, and took his time to, well, explain a lot of the town history, not just his family history, but, so yeah, I'm really excited about that video. So if it's not already up, stay tuned for that, because I found it really fascinating, and he was extremely kind, so, yeah. But yeah, I'll show you some shots of the outside of the building now. What's behind you?
My mom's house.
Yeah, that's where she grew up?
This is where she was born and grew up. Yeah.
And you would come here as a kid?
We come here as a kid. We would come here when they would go shopping. And we would come here, and there would always be cousins here because there was many cousins.
Yeah.
And they would drop us off by Grandma's house, and then we would go play marbles in front of the house.
Yeah.
And everybody had their own marbles. And we would, and I think sometimes the older cousins would take advantage of us younger ones and probably sometimes maybe steal our marbles. Yeah, but it was actually, when I think about it, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
With playing marbles in front of Grandma's house. Yeah.
So what I was trying to show you there with the divots in the road, all the roads around here have these built-in speed bumps that'll mess up your car if you're not paying attention. But if it wasn't clear already, this video is a bit of an amalgam, kind of a combination of different things we saw throughout the week, throughout Lytton, throughout Strasburg and the surrounding areas. We saw friends, we saw family, we ate a lot of meat. A lot of meat I couldn't have, and I had more bread and dairy than I've probably had in the last few months combined. But it was a really good time. So I feel like I owe you a little bit more explanation about what this trip actually was. This trip was a little over 2 weeks. It started on September 19th. I traveled for 3 days to not only meet up with my aunt and my grandpa, but then travel from Wisconsin to North Dakota. 3 days back as well, don't forget that. So got back on October 2nd. I had roughly 8 full days there, 9 days, but 8 full days there. While there, we recorded more videos, so that's more general stories to tell, but this was time to see some family that I don't know that well, to see areas that I've only been to when I was like 5 or 6, and just to soak up more of the history, to see where these stories took place, to experience them with my grandpa, to make new stories. It was a really great time. And as I said, this video does serve as an amalgam, but it also serves as a preview to new videos coming on the channel with things we did during this week. Did I mention we saw my grandpa's farm? So say that again?
And this is where Wengen rolled into the creek.
Right here?
Instead of going there, was a nice place to drive over.
Yeah.
He would drive in here.
In the middle of the water?
A challenge.
Yeah. Oh. Did I not mention we rode four-wheelers with 1,400 buffalo? Oh yeah. We also rode four-wheelers with 1,400 buffalo. Wow, you're huge.
That's a female. How did you get him?
Oh, I got a lot of mascot. This is Winston. That's not nice.
No? Should we not stand by this
you know,
fence?
you're good.
Oh, see, his tail's out. Hello, Winston. Oh my God.
That's all for now. Stay tuned.